Hello and welcome to our presentation of our project, which involves the dataset about motor vehicle incidents. And we found it on the website data.cityofnewyork.us. And it has a time span from 2012 to 2016. And we will be using Python and D3 to visualize some of these data.
So now we will give an explanation behind our idea for choosing this dataset. Briefly, it's all of New York, the 5 boroughs, and what we would like to do is get a clear understanding of when, where, and why vehicle incidents occur in New York. We'll use several datasets throughout this project, but they are a subset of a huge dataset that we found on the website we stated before. Why we think this is interesting is because you can help the New York City Police Department to get information about how you can avoid or reduce vehicle incidents in certain areas where they might occur frequently, or find a reason to why they occur, and then take the appropriate action to minimize that.
So now we'll go over the elements we need to finish this project. First of all, we want clean data, and that means that we want data without corrupt values or missing values or some type of values that we don't really need for anything. And then we have tried to come up with some suitable machine learning models to complete this. We'll try to use KNN, k-means, and decision trees to answer the when, why, and where questions that we stated before.
At first, we want to develop a Python book where we start off with a quick analysis of the required data. Then we want to make some simple plots of just displaying how our data actually looks, and then we will move on to more complicated calculations, as also described before, KNN and k-means, and as an example. And then after we have finished the Python book, we will probably look into compiling some of these over to our D3 website. And also we want to make some new graphs, so like a heat map, two different heat maps actually. We want to make a force graph, a bubble chart, and a connection map.
So we have done some preliminary data analysis on our dataset, and we have found out that the size of our dataset is roughly 72 megabytes. We have around 500,000 rows with 19 variables or columns. The date range is, as we stated earlier, 2012 to 2016. Some of the crucial variable types we have is time data. We need that to answer when. We have some location data. We also have a cause of the incident. We have types of vehicle that are in the incident, and we also have an amount of people that were injured or killed in the incident. And the plot here is actually all the incidents throughout New York City.
So in this diagram we are displaying the unique incident types, which there is 46 of, and how many crimes that has occurred within that type. And the most frequent incident count is on the right side, is driver inattention or distraction, and the least frequent incident is shoulders defective or improper placement, and there is only 15 of that. We also printed out the collection of number of incidents per year, so we actually can see if something has changed. And we also printed out the average incidents per year. And this next diagram shows the 5 different boroughs of New York City, and here we can actually see the development of incidents for each borough, and it is just a histogram where each bar consists of that many incidents in that year.
We can see here how many accidents that occur in a certain interval. So for example, you can see in the night there are fewer accidents than in the daytime. And that was our presentation of what we want to do, so thanks for watching.